causing no injuries. Boeing's 787 Dreamliner has proven costly to that company, and airlines that built their futures on the aircraft battery problems forced it grounding of the entire fleet since January. Now the 787 is ready to get back in the air. Test flight of Japan's All Nippon Airways yesterday was a success. Boeing's president, Greg Conner, was on board.
Just to have the airplane get back in the air was a great feeling for all of us. I think a really quite emotional feeling.
Batteries on 2 Dreamliners, including one at Logan Airport, failed less than 2 weeks. 5 batteries have been fixed, but experts say they still aren't sure what went wrong with those batteries.
We're here for each other, carry each other across the finish line.
So we will recover and repair. We will rise, and we will endure.
Yes, one again.
We hurt together and we help together.
Your Commonwealth is with you, your country is with you. We are one Washington, Southern, well over west.
Not really. We do have a work crew out there, though, that's set to be set up almost most of the day. 290 in Auburn, right by Swanson Road. One lane is shut down in both directions. They're taking advantage of this nice weather out there to do some bridge work, so expect a few brake taps, but volume remains very light, so I'm not seeing any delay issue getting by. Mass Pike's okay out past the Westboro Service Plaza through Natick and also getting out to Charlton. No problems on routes 2 or 9. Now, north of town, 495 northbound, we had a disabled vehicle at the Ward Hill connector, which has now been cleared. 393, 95, and Route 1 have no problems to report. Upper end of 128 looks pretty good, too. Heading downtown, the Tobin Bridge, of course, down to 2 lanes on the center span. That's for that long-term work, but again, volume being so light as it is, very easy, as most Sunday mornings are. I'm not seeing any delays. Airport tunnels, River Road, Lever Connector, lower deck, you name it, they're all fine. South of town, the expressway moves okay end to end. 24 and 95 are okay, as are Route 3 and 128. 495 looks good, too. Next report, 8:03 on WBZ's Traffic on the 3s.
Simply more convenient, simply more enjoyable, simply more travel options. Green Airport is simply more committed to making it easier and more enjoyable to fly. Whether it's for business or pleasure, visit pvdairport.com. Green Airport, simply more.
WBZ News Time 7:54. The 4-day WBZ AccuWeather forecast is brought to us by Luke at the Cutler Majestic Theater. Here's AccuWeather meteorologist Brian Thompson.
A nice end of the weekend today, plenty of sunshine. It will be a little warmer than it was yesterday, a high up to about 64, down to 46 tonight under a partly cloudy sky. We'll see intervals of clouds and sunshine tomorrow to start the work week. Another fairly nice afternoon with a high up to 64. But it does turn cooler by Tuesday. We'll see a partly sunny sky, a high just 55. Try to rebound up to closer to 60 by Wednesday with a mix of sunny clouds. I'm AccuWeather meteorologist Brian Thompson, WBZ News Radio 1030.
48 degrees right now in Boston.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Powers, appearing in a hilarious comedy called Looped. We're in Boston for a week at the Majestic Theater, so come on in and let's get looped together, darling.
Loop with Stephanie Powers in the Broadway comedy Loop, starting April 30th at the Majestic Theater. For tickets, go to cutlermajestic.org.
WBZ News Time 7:55 on Sunday morning. It's time for a WBZ New England Weekend.
Good morning and welcome to the WBZ New England Weekend. I'm Georgia Rich. One of the hidden jewels in Rhode Island is the Frosty Drew Nature Center and Observatory, and it's at Ninnegret Park in Charlestown. Next Saturday, the 4th annual Frosty Drew Classic 5K Run and Walk. And let's talk with Holly Eves, the race organizer. Holly, this race is designed to raise some money for the sanctuary, I understand.
Absolutely. We are a nonprofit, and we do a lot that is free for the public. We need the funds to provide environmental education.
Sounds great. Now, this is a run or a walk, which makes it very easy. And I imagine it's a very pastoral and beautiful scenic view that people will get when they do this.
Absolutely. Ninnegret Park in itself is a real treasure. It features a bike course, a frisbee golf course. It highlights spring-fed ponds where you can swim, and we have a community garden in the back, and we've got a whole bunch of nature trails. So it's a very varied course, but it's fun.
And it's only 45 minutes or so south of Providence, so very, very easy to get to for listeners all over New England. And I know that there's registration pre and also day of, and people can find out more at the website. Thank you so much for joining us, Holly. I hope you have a great time next week. That's Holly Eves, race organizer of the 4th annual Frosty Drew Classic 5K Run and Walk in Ninnegret Park in Charlestown, Rhode Island. Now, for details, go to the website Frosty Drew, that's FROSTYDREW.org. Click on the Frosty Drew Classic 5K Fun Run. Again, frostydrew.org. Rich with another